Welcome back everyone to TCG Card Shop Simulator, and welcome back to my store, Decked Out. Now, I was logging in today to do the next episode in the series, and we had a big update. Well, they say it's a small one, but I think it's quite big. Now, they added a new card in called a Toximuck, and it goes all the way up to Full Art Legendary. They also added in customer trading, so we want to test that out in this episode. But I think one of the biggest things they added in was the ability to ask your employees to go around and change the prices for you, which was a total time drain in the game for you to do manually. I'm more happy about that than the other two features in the game at the moment. Let's go straight in. I did put an order in, and I've left the stock out there for them guys to do in the morning. And let's get the report for day 61. Now, we did hit the big milestone in the last episode and we hit level 30. So this episode, the top priority we want to do is clear our debts off and then get that new employee in. And then we'll look at expanding the shop and then see what money we've got left in the episode to see what else we can unlock. Because we did fantastic in the last episode, 7 unlocks. We won't get anywhere near that on this. Game tables are running around the same amount. Item earnings, so about just short of £10,000. That's a really good day. We was doing about 800, but we did unlock a lot in the last episode, so maybe that's why we're nearly up to £10,000 now. So let's go straight on to day 62. Let's get the shop opened up immediately. So this new customer trading that's coming in, apparently the people will stand up by the till, and then you got to interact with them there. So I will we are opening cards still. Did I actually? They might be outside the red one, so I'll go and grab a box of those in if I want to open them. It's one of the smaller boxes. Oh, and because I've started the game, everybody's going to be waiting and not going to the shop. So let me sort these out first. So was you the till person? Yeah, you were the till person. So I want you to man counter. I want to get you onto the counter to start dealing with the morning rush as well. I want you to restock shelves. I don't want you to fill it up with no label. And I'll let you restock shelves. Actually, it might be better with a very slow guy here. And I want you to round up. Having him to go around and doing the prices. If he's slow at stocking up, then that might be a good use for that very slow person. And then we just got to pay attention for when he goes out and stands outside, then that means there's nothing. So I'm guessing that person there with the question mark is a customer trading one. So let's try this out. So the asking price is a new one. Does it tell me how many I've got? So currently this card is worth about £51 and now I'm asking for 96. Now I think you can... Again, I'm not 100% certain if I need this card, but it's a full art one. So let's try 50. That's just a little below market price, and see if they'll go for it. Okay, decline it. If the card's only worth about £50, I'm not paying £90 for it. Okay, the red boxes have really sold out fast this morning, so let's get some of these on the shelf. Okay. So if these have all sold out this morning, I think I might have to put on an emergency order this morning for these. Because we've sold out now. I'm not certain if there's any outside. Let's just be on the safe side and order 4 boxes in. Okay, there's nobody else standing by the tills, and we want to continue doing the same as we was doing before. Try and open up as much cards. Now, I did do a couple of white... Did I do any white boxes? Oh, no, I've run out of stock. I'll try and do it at the end of the episode when we get some more cards in our stash. Well, I've never seen that card before, so that's a new one. Flam Chick. I've definitely never seen that one in all the packs I've opened. So it looks like they might have added more cards than I thought. And I've never seen that one either. So it looks like I must have missed a couple of updates since I did the last set of videos. And that's a new one as well. Pygmy was one of the originals, but that's a nice foil silver. I want to have a look in my album in a minute, because that will tell me how many cards there was. If I can remember how many it was. Yeah, because there's 1452 now. I don't think it was quite that either last time we looked. Let me help these bring the boxes in, because if I've got the one guy doing the prices out there, then there's only one person stocking up. But we have got over 300,000. We've got over £3,000 now, so we are close to being able to afford to get that employee in pretty soon. But it might be something where I want to wait until the end of the day just so I get the full use out of him. Because we're already going into the afternoon. I'll see how that other guy's doing. If he's finished all the prices, then he can come back on stocking up as well. Oh, that must be the Destiny. I was going to say, I must have ordered the wrong box. There's a couple of more people at the till. So actually, there's quite a lot of these coming in then. Let's see what you want. So, a 2446. First edition legendary foil. It's currently going for about £13. Let's try 15 on it. £18. Yeah, it's a nice feature, but that's just no end. I always accepted the 15 this time. But yeah, if I'm going to overprice everything way too high, I can't imagine me needing an Amni Shark. So I'm just going to decline that. Is that other guy still doing the prices? Where's he gone? So yeah, if you want to change your shop, it's quite easy to do it now with the prices. Just get one of the workers to go and do it. And now he's come back here because he's done all the prices, and now I can tell him to restock. That's a handy little feature. I do really like that. Any quality of life features in games like these is one of the biggest updates you can hope for, more than new content. We just hope that the next big update they'll do is one where it helps out with the ordering the stock, because that's my big pet peeve at the moment. Yeah, let's find out why there's a random box just chucked on the floor. I must have ordered too much stock, so I'll just put in an overflow. I need to help these catch up. There's a lot of empty shelves here where I could be losing out on a lot of sales. And I did notice a pattern while I was editing the video the last time. The reason I think none of those plushies was being topped up is because it's the furthest away from the stock room. So I'm guessing they must have some sort of radius where they will fill up all that stuff first before moving on to something else. It just seemed like a pattern when I was editing the video that I didn't notice while the game was actually running. That's the one I was trying to grab, not your face. I'm more interested in just getting these filled up, and then I'll let the others do the rest of the stuff. Okay, let's get them lights on. Let's open up some packs because we want to keep that XP coming in. Yeah, 2 shelves of them. I can easily move one if I need to put the other comic books in. But again, I could always put more comic books on this side when we do unlock them. Okay, so which ones am I going to do? Let's do these ones. Hopefully they'll come out and stock them up in a minute. I did see there's another person at the desk. I'll pop over there. Okay, Posidrake. That's a new one as well. It's nice seeing new artwork coming into the game. Some of this artwork isn't bad. Too bad. Fishronk. That's an older card and it's a duplicate as well, so that's nice. I do like that Posidrake artwork on that. That's quite nice compared to something like an iDroid. It's very babyish, the iDroid is, compared to the Posidrake. I do like the Draken, which is the 3rd one across there, and also I like the Terradrake. Is it Terradraken? Yeah, that one at the end, Terradraken. I think that's one of the coolest cards. Ooh, nice full art one. And a lovely prize pack on there. So let's have a look and see if anybody's selling anything. So let's have a look at this. So this one's currently valued around £73. And mine is currently gained around 58. Well, I'm trading up, so I think there's no bad in that. If he's giving me a card worth more than I've got, then yes, I'm going to accept it. Oh, okay, I don't have the card. Oh, it tells you at the bottom there, 0 in album. So let's decline you and get you out the store. I've got 2 in the album. Okay, so it does tell you how much you've got. That's nice. So how much is this one worth? Currently about £2 and a penny. Let me just make sure these prices at the bottom are correct. I wish it told me how many of this I had, because I can't find any way to tell me how many of these I own. But I've got 2 of these, so yeah, I'm happy to do that trade, because that might be a new card into the collection. Let's top up the plushies because those are really, really low and there's no pigs on the shelf again. I'll need to order a couple of pigs in. But again, we have got up to 7,800 at the moment, so that money coming in very nicely. The shop's about to close, so I'm not going to spend too much. I'll just order what I need. So I need 2 boxes of that because there's nothing in the back. Because I do want to get that employee. I think it was 3,000, so let me just double check. Yeah, 3,000, then 400 a day. While I've got the phone open, I might as well pay all my bills off. So that takes some of my money away. But I've still got enough to get that employee straight away, so I'm happy with that. Sharks was low, so let's get these topped up. So I thought it was only going to be like 1 a day, but that's like the 6 or 7 person I've seen come in today already. We just need to fix on that left-hand side telling us how much of the cards we've got when trading, because I don't want to trade something out if it leaves me none of them. And then the other thing is, if you ignore them or decline them, does that affect your rating as well? So that's another one to listen out for as well. So let's go and see what he's trading. So he's giving me that. I've only got one in my album, so I'm going to decline. Where's the other till person gone? Oh, it's 9 o'clock, so he's gone home. You're not going to get a game, so let's move you on your way. Looks like you're shopping, and then that'll be the day done. So I'll just top up some of these while he's doing that last customer. So I can see some of these are running really low. That one's empty as well. That's full. It was the next one down I needed. Let's put that side. Let's take the one with the one in. The rest is pretty good on there. Might be able to get these out. He's going now, so let's get these couple filled up. Start the day. Get that new employee in, and then that should really help that he's out stocking up the shelves. Let's get the day report for day 62. So we still get about 90 people in the shop. Got 52 on the tables. I think that was up to about 60 in the last episode. We're down on the earnings off the table. That was sitting around 2,500. But again, around the 8,500 is the revenue we normally take in. First things first, let's get the shop open and let's get that to employee. No, wrong button. Go recruit. And then we get the next one at level 35. So that's that done. Let's see if we can pay the bills as well. We can. And then what did we need for the next expansion is what I wanted to do, 2,500. So I think I've got to put an order in, and then after that, I think I want to get that little corner got rid of. Oh, need to put some stock in because we've got none of these single packs anymore. Okay, so let's get 2 of these open. I'm also going to just take a couple of these 150, 300 and 500, just clear some of them, and then hopefully, because it's a new product unlocked, it might bring more people in the shop, and then really cheap to do. Okay, let's go and get one of them boxes on the shelf because it was empty. Oh, I think somebody's took one in. No, I've ordered the wrong one. Let's just put it down there for the moment. Overflow. So it's this one I needed. Let's go and get one of these on the shelf, and then I can see a lot of this other stuff is running low as well. Didn't run out, so that was good. Rare boxes and legendary packs. So let's get the legendary packs done next. I have still got some. And again, we're out of those, so I'm going to need to order some of that. Especially if I'm going to be picking these myself. Okay, so we need to order some legendary ones. And we're only ordering the small, so I need to order 4. Just remember me, I've ordered that guy employed that guy and I haven't actually asked him to do anything yet. He should be standing out here somewhere. Yeah, he's here. And I want you to restock the shelves, and I don't need to fill up anything. Has somebody filled? Yeah, he's filling up the front, so these all go in the back. Is there anything else I've neglected? I think I'll have to put a shop in at the end of this day. So yeah, I'm out of the rare boxes, so I need to order some more of them now. And this is why I normally do a cut between episodes, so I've got the stock for these guys and I don't run out of anything. And which one of these did I need? So I need 4, a 3, and a 1. I'm sure I need one of them because I filled it up last night. Okay, that gives them a bit more stuff to do. These things are flying out. I'm getting nowhere fast today. I will get round to opening some packs at some point. I'm happy with that. Let's open some of these because it's full up. Let's see if there's any new ones in here because we tried the blues and there was a lot of new ones in that. Okay, that's a new one, Pyropec. So I'm guessing these new ones, the Flam Chick, which is the new one, all the evolutions are in as well. So every pack's going to have something new. That's one of the new ones I mentioned at the front. The Sludge Tox, that was added in yesterday. But I didn't see anything about new ghost cards added in yet. A Beakai. But yeah, it's nice to see them keep adding stuff in. I've got 3 on the... I'll go and check the tills after I open these up, see what them guys are exchanging. I will have to save up quite a bit of money because, as you just saw, we're running out of a lot of stuff and I need to do it and cut away to do a big stock up overnight. And that other guy, I'm probably only going to send him over so like every 3 days or so to do the prices, and I'll keep him on stocking up the rest. Right, so let's go and see what these guys have got to trade. So again, it's been around the 28, 29 pound. He's asking for 25. I don't think it's a little drop down here. But unless I come out of this menu, go through my book and try and find it, I don't know how many of these I own. But we've got quite a bit of money, so I'm just... What are we going to offer? Say 22.50. Okay, I'm happy with that price. 1100. No. There's no way I'm spending 1100 for a card that's only worth 750. If it had been a full art one or a foil, then I might pay over the odds for it. But no, I'm going to decline that one. You have to be realistic in your prices, otherwise nobody's ever going to buy it. And I do want to watch this guy, so I just want to watch him. So this is the very fast person stocking up compared to how slow the others are. Let's see how quick he is. So he is quite quick on topping that up. He topped up about 4 or 5 up. Probably around a second every single time. What have you got nice? Again, you're asking for £900. 750, it's worth... no. I'm willing to do the trades, the swaps at the moment, because it tells me how many I've got of them cards. So I think it needs a little bit of work, this customer trading. Let's go back to the basic packs. And I wonder how many extra staff we're going to get in by just doing them 2 unlocks. But there was unlocks we didn't need. See if we can go above the 90 we got on the previous day. Okay, I don't think they added too many new cards I've missed. Because a lot of these are the ones I was getting previously. Another one over there. Let's go and see what he's got to trade. Again, these trades are just not worth it. Unless it's an ultra rare card and you want to buy it just for your collection. But yeah, I'm just going to decline those, and then the straight trades, then I might look into those. But if you look around on the shelf now, everything's filled up pretty much. And they're even doing the plushies on that side over there as well, so that guy's just fantastic. Okay, let's top this up because they can't top this up. This has to be topped up by me. But yeah, I'm happy for finally we're actually getting the stock fully stocked up. Definitely well worth the price of that. The last guy I got in. He's made a whole heap of difference. And we are coming up towards the end of the day now. That's why I'm not doing any spending. And then I'll cut away, do a little bit of a shop, leave it outside and let them stock up on the following day. So 2142 Sapling EX card. And we're getting close to that level 31. I think level 31 gets us the next upgrade in the shop. We've got one upgrade we can do at the moment, and I think it was 31 for the next one. Oh, that's a lovely card. Okay, it's very cartoonish and very kiddish, the image, but in gold, that really stands out. £113 as well, very nice. And an EX card, £14. So that was a really good value pack. 85 XP for that pack as well. £63 gold guppy, and that one's a duplicate because it's not a new card. So it is getting close to being able to put that card table back down in the shop to start selling stuff. Probably give it 1 or 2 more days. So it looks like all the stock has just dumped the stuff on the floor and go. You won't get a game over there, so let's send you on your way. See what this guy's after. No, like I say, I'm just going to decline any ones like that until they do a change. Couple at the shop. Just have a look what needs to be topped up on here. Just one of those in the middle. We should be good on these because I put an order at the start of the day. Let's just tidy up the back. Is he gone now? He's gone. Okay, so let me cut away for a few minutes. I'll top up the shop, order a load of products, and then I'll bring you back when I'm ready on the to start the next day. Okay, welcome back everyone. Now I did make one slight error while I was ordering. I accidentally clicked on that pack there, and that was a £2,500 license. So I've not got enough money to put the 3400 order in at the moment. So I'll have to do that at the start of the next day. I did manage to put a small order in at the first. This is to keep all these filled up. So a slight little error there. Let's get the report for day 63 and let's move on to day 64. So visitors are slightly down. It was 90 on the previous day. The sales are down as well. That was about £1,000 more than that, and the tables are quite low as well. So we didn't have a very great day then. Whether it's something to do with those new people, customer tradings coming in, that's taking up a slot, I don't know, but we'll have to just keep an eye on that. So we need to get up to about 3,500, and then I can put that order in. I've topped everything up so they haven't got a lot to do this morning except for bring the boxes in. And that means I can open up more. If they've added a load of new cards, I'll just keep doing the basic ones at the moment to see how many of these we haven't got so far. So I think we've come across about 4 new ones so far, maybe 5. And then when we've got the majority of the basic set, then I'll move up to doing Destinies only. But at the moment, we've only got that one Destiny box. Oh, that's a nice, a full art card. It's not worth a lot, £26, but definitely a nice one. I'm hoping at one point they give us displays to put on the wall so you can put all your cards up in displays on the wall. Or just something, change the walls. Make it look a bit different to everybody else's shop. I am planning on doing a reorganise, probably the end of next episode, because I want to be able to buy those new shelves in for the plushies. The ones that's unlocked at level 30, which we just unlocked. A new Batarang, okay, that was a nice one. Let's go and clear these guys out in case these are the ones that's affecting. Okay, I'm just going to decline any of those offers. Because if that's the case, then hopefully there's a way of shutting off that customer feature if they're going to take the spot of a customer buying something. But I mean, it could be a good way if you've got only a couple of cards left to unlock in your collection. It could be a great way of you getting them cards. But there should be something in there to say if you don't own the card, then there shouldn't be coming in to say, I want to trade this for a card that you don't own. So like I said, I think there's a little bit of work that needs to be done to flesh this out a bit better. But it's a good start. Just watching up at that money at the moment. There we've just gone over the 3,500. So after this, I'll put the order in. That will give these something plenty to do. And some of that stock I need to order is like the yellow boxes at the front here, which are not full. Okay, that one's purchased. The next thing I want to pay attention to is bills, because now we've got an extra wage coming in. These are it's over £1,800 a day now. So I need to get 1,800 to clear that before I can start unlocking stuff. Okay, these guys are not doing a great job at stocking it up. Okay, they've got enough to keep them going for a bit. We've got everything on the shelf there. There's nothing empty. Let's go back and open some more cards. No, let's go over to the till and let's see what they trade in. So he wants to give me the sludgy pot, which is one of the newer cards for that. Yeah, I'll take the trade because I've got 6 copies of this card here. And there's not much value between them. I've got slightly a worse trade. Okay, now this is the time. Are you going to spend over the odds just because it's a ghost card? Again, that's only worth about £460, £470 there, and then it's dipped down. And he's asking for 800. But again, it's because it's a ghost card, it's going to be so rare for you to get these. Let's try a 600 and see what he does. Oh, he's accepted the 600. Okay, I paid a bit over the odds for that one, but again, a ghost card into my collection is never a bad thing. So how many ghost cards are we up to now? Let me just have a quick look. So, ghosts. I haven't got any on display, and I've got 6 ghost cards now. So I do have 1 reverse ghost. I thought I did. So 478, a 470, a 430, a 277, a 412, and then that one for 397. So I haven't got really massive values on them. But 6 ghost cards out of 80, yeah. It's worth checking them, guys, just to make sure they're not carrying ghost cards on them. You can get a ghost card every couple of days in the shop. Then it's not going to take you too long to get the missing ones in that 80 that's in the game. I did speak to about in the last episode how was they going to do when both cards are different values and stuff like that. We've got quite a bit of money up there now, so I've got enough to pay the rent off. I probably won't need to do a big shop between this and the next episode because I've already done this and the next day because I've already done one. Just checking the episode length. We could probably get another 2 days done in. I'm going to unlock that 20. I'm going to put my bills off for a day. I know it's a bad idea, but I want to get an expansion on the shop. And then I can also get this one up now. But this one would be 33. I won't be doing any more expansions. I just want to do it because if I want to change the shop, I just want the shop to be nice and square for me to be able to work with. I could probably put another table down there or something. Just want to set it up ready. Just going to decline anything like that. Unless it's very high rarity. Okay, purple boxes. Nobody stocked them up. And again, that's why I didn't want to spend all my money, because now I need to put an order in. It's that one I need to do. Now, I did notice when I was looking and doing a shop, I think it was under accessories. We still haven't got round to these sleeves. We will have to get round to them pretty soon. These ones here, it's only going to cost 100 to unlock them. I'm just going to get it in because, as far as I'm aware, the more items you have unlocked, the more people come in the store. If spending £400 there is going to get me an extra 4 customers a day, then I'm going to make that money back really fast. Just making sure there's nothing else that's really cheap to unlock. No, those are all 2,500s. I think I did the majority of them already. Okay, let's go back and open some more packs up. Let's get these lights on first. But yeah, the for anybody that's not been watching, the ones I'm after are these ones, these shelves here, which are 3,000 each. But they hold the plushies on really, really nice. So I want to do them because you can access these from both sides as well. So you can't really put them up against a wall. They need to be like in the middle of the shop. Yeah, I need to work out I want to put them into the shop. When I do buy them, we've got 5 plushies at the moment. You could get 2, 4, 6, 12 on each side. So I'd only need one of those at the moment to do any changes. And I mean, putting one right in the centre here might be good. And then if I have to put the card table down, I could always put it over there. But like I say, I do want to have a bit of a move around, keep things a bit fresh in the series. So I do want to change the shop, but that's probably going to be next episode, before I'll have enough money to do stuff like that. Because this day's nearly out already, we're already up to 6 PM. Okay, so we're getting around that £5 mark, and that's what I said I want out these packs. As long as it's getting close to that £3, £4, £5, I'm getting more than my money's worth out of them. And then when I get a lot of these, then I can start boxing them up again and putting them out in the shop and selling them. The only downside to having all these customers, there's a stinky over there I need to deal with. The only downside to having these customers coming in selling cards is it's not like before where you could just pay attention to doing nothing but opening packs up. You do have to keep coming over and having a look to see what they've got. That ain't too bad if you're trying to sell them at $5.70 for something. And it's selling just short of £5. Let's just say £5 and see what she says. No, decline it then. I won't go up any more than 5 on that one. I did think that was going to do better than this at keeping the shelves stocked, but I have put the orders in and they have had a lot of stock to bring in, so I can't be too hard on them. Okay, we've got an hour left. I've got enough to do another batch of these. I will go straight onto the next day. Maybe we can get another 2 days worth of play in this session. I think between this episode and the next one, I'll get the card table back down as well. Because we should have quite a decent amount of duplicates now. That's a nice Kitsune again. I think we've already had that one in this episode in gold. I'm pretty certain we've already had that gold foil in this episode. Yeah, it is a duplicate, so that's an £100 duplicate I've got sitting in my card stash. So yeah, I do want to be selling that off. Silver version of the Presidio, is it, something like that? It's the only thing is when you've got the setting fast, you can't see every name of every card. It wasn't too bad when all the cards everybody sort of knew because it was the same cards being repeated. But because there's new ones in there now, I'm not catching the name on all these new cards. Nanomite 1057. And a Chiron in gold this time, £96. I think we've had that Chiron. No, we haven't had that Chiron. I thought we had it before. I'll never say no to a gold foil coming into my collection. It has just ticked over to 9 o'clock, so I need to go around and make sure that, okay, a gold Presidio, whatever it is, that new card. It's not a foil one, but it's still a gold one. Kick people off the table that's not going to get a game. What have you got? It is rising in price, but again, it's only worth about 50. Put 55, if you'll accept it, then we'll take it. Okay, decline it then. You're not going to get any more than that off me. Yeah, the shop is stocked up fairly well. Okay, this is really low. So we'll have to get some of these ordered in. No, it's the middle one, so I don't need those. What about the two on the side? Those are out, okay. So let's get this order in. By this time he would have finished the damn people at the till. So we need 4 of those, 4 of those, and 2 each of these. And then have a look, and we need 2 of the other one as well. £900 order. Still got £3,000 left. I think I've still didn't pay off the bills. No, I didn't. Let's clear them out, and then when we get about 1900 on the next day, I can pay them out again. No, decline that. We might need more boxes than I've actually ordered because some of these shelves are empty. So even though I declined that guy, he still went around the shop to buy stuff. So that ain't too bad, as long as you say no to him, doesn't immediately kick him out the store and you don't get a sale out of it. It's a nice change to see. Are these actually selling? Yeah, the mats are just not great sellers, but again, it just gives you the ability to put them on the shelf, so it is worth getting them. Okay, he's left now, so let's have a look at that report for day 64, see how well we done. We did put a couple of unlocks on that day. So 92 people, that's slightly up on what we was doing. The game table slightly down. But the first time, I think, first or the second time, we've actually broke £10,000. So let's go straight on to day 65. Let's get the shop open. Just have a look around, make sure there is stock out there. I ordered it, wasn't that? Yeah, they've got them to fill up, and just make sure nothing else is empty. Well, rare boxes are empty. Do we need any? So we're going to need 2 rare boxes. a purple and 2 reds. And I don't have enough to actually put that order in as of yet, so I just need to hang on a little bit. Wait for the first couple of sales of the day to come through. Just looking to make sure nothing else is empty. No, I think that's the main one. What about plushies? We've got enough of everything. Okay, first sales come through, so that's fine. I can put that order in. And that gives a little more for them to unlock. I did see somebody I need to deal with. So we might be getting to the stage where we're getting too many in the shop that the machine's not dealing with them, so I might need to get a second machine in. Well, we've probably got access to the really high level ones, so let's have a look at that. So these are the ones I think we've got at the moment, the £1,500. No, it's level 40 when you get the next one. But it might be worth getting the second one in. You could always put one down by the tills, and if people's down that way, it will spray them that side of the room. Because I've only seen one come in, I'm just going to hold off on it. Let's hold a bit, open up a bit more of these. I think we need to go up to the legendary really, because we haven't opened any of those. And we might get the next evolutions of those new cards that came in. £25 Saporia. Or Sapling or whatever it's... And between episodes I will see if I can box anything up as well. Actually, I want to have a look to see if they've changed anything with that boxing machine yet. No, you still can't type anything in there. So yeah, I won't do that in the middle of an episode because it's so fiddly to do. Okay, so let's open up these because we haven't opened any of these up yet since this episode started. Yeah, we're going to get quite a few of the new cards in here. So that's the third or the second evolution. Gecko Fur, that's a nice one. £109 in gold foil. And we didn't have that one either. That was a good idea to open up these purples. A first edition version of the same card. I do have enough to pay my bills off, and we're halfway into level 31. I never noticed us tick over. But some of those big cards we've been pulling are worth quite a lot of XP. Okay, did catch him. I just saw the... Let's see who's by the till to buy and sell. Now, I'm just declining them. Okay, so you want to give me a 670 card to change for an 8, but I've only got one of them, so decline it. If I had had like 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 copies of the same card, then I might have been tempted. Okay, it looks like I'm stocking up this side now, so that's fine. I just need him to move out so I can do the purples. But yeah, he's stocking up those really, really quick. let's see what else we can get in here now. Yeah, the evolution of Postine, the second card across. That was one of the new ones we got at the start of the episode. It's nice when you can get the shop in a position so it can run itself while you're doing other stuff. Okay, a couple of nice new cards there. Silver and gold edition of them. And then once we go through a couple of handfuls with not pulling anything new, then I'll move over to the next one. Actually, no, I'll do the next one already. I'm hoping these come in to fill up some of these spaces in a second. Okay, let me put them back because there's more people by the till. See what you're trading this time. You want to give me a £777. Again, he's asking for a card I don't even own. So yeah, we do need to get that one fixed. Because that's just silly. Yeah, we've got loads of rares up here, but just nobody wants to fill them up. It helps if I walk forwards. I think he's just picked up the red one, so that's fine. He's slowly catching up. Okay, we'll do the purple bins, though we can't get to the reds at the second. You can put a personal shelf in and have it stocked up so you don't have to keep coming to the shelves. Which is something I might consider after I do a shop reshuffle. I'm getting a nice amount of money stocked up there now as well. Looking at the time, I don't think I'll get another day in this episode, not without it being an extra long one. £125 Nimbacoola gold foil. Is that a duplicate? No, it isn't. But we've done quite a lot in the episode so far. Now doing 2 upgrades into the shop. We've got a new employee in, the fast shelf stocker. We're debt free. And we've also got 4 or 5 of the lower licenses stocked up as well. So we're doing fantastic at the moment. We will get up to soon where we can start saving some money and not spend everything we actually have every single day. Okay, so I need some of them, but they don't sell a lot, these sleeves. So the 8 on the shelf there will be more than enough to last out the day. Just want to see. Okay, we might be out of purple boxes. I'll put an order in for a couple. Try and get a little bit of money stocked up between episodes just in case I need to do a big shopping. But yeah, that will allow them to fill that up. So let's do an handful of these, because we haven't done any of these in this episode. And we should get quite a few new ones in here out of them new cards in. Fingers crossed. Nothing new at the moment, but about £10 in pack quantities. That's nice going. That's a nice card, 3487 iDroid EX card. And again, it wasn't a new one, so that's another one for me to start putting out on the card table. And what I think I'll do is at the start of every episode, I'll send one guy to go and adjust the prices. Because we're getting about 4 to 5 days in an episode, and that seems about right. Send that Lois stocker to go and do the prices every day. And then once he's finished, then he can go on stocking for the rest of the episode. 1384 Gigatron X. I do want to have a little nose at my how many duplicates have I now got to put out. So if we sort by duplicates, so my eyes, I've got one at £100 there, 60, 2 at 50s. What's the next page on here, D? So yeah, we've got 2 full pages at £10 plus, 3, 4, about 6 pages of card above £5. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of cards now stocked up. So I'll definitely get that table back out for the next episode. Can I get to any more of these? Do another couple handfuls while we've got about an hour left in the day. And we have got a little bit of money stocked up now. That will allow me to put some sort of order in between episodes. Okay, a couple of new ones. Or one new one and another £10 plus duplicate. And a nice £3,000 sitting up there for me to spend. I'm eager to see how many customers in this episode, but I won't know that until the next episode, when I start the next day. £50.66 a Bogan EX card, and that was a duplicate as well. Very nice. Let's go and have a look and see if anybody's selling cards. Okay. So that we've done that extra little bit on that corner there. Just trying to think how I want to do the tills. Probably have the tills up this side and put some shelving units across there or something. I'll think about it between this and next episode, or between next episode and the one after. But I'll be definitely doing a reshuffle in the next 2 episodes. The only thing is the further you put your shelves over that side, it might even be worth waiting for 33 so I can get that second section and move that till back. Because the further you've got your shelves on that side of the room, the longer these guys have got to walk from the stocking area all the way over. So I do want to try and keep my shelving and this probably up no further than this, except for like the plushes. I could always have them in the windows because those look nice, it will attract customers in. But I haven't got enough to spend £3,000 on a shelf and do a bit of a move around. And I think for me to get them big shelves in, I want more plushes unlocked, at least a second tier, if not the third tier as well, because those shelves have two tiers on them. So I want to unlock these 4 really before I do the upgrade in the shop. Just let these guys finish for the day. We're going to be sitting around £4,000, and just while I'm waiting for them, let's open up another stack of these. And the series is still popular. It's still one of my best viewed series on the channel. I think what I might do is go up to probably level 50 and then wait for one of the big updates to drop in after that. But again, it's going to take a lot of episodes unless I can open a lot of packs between here and then. Between 31 and 50 is a long time. So plenty more episodes in. If anybody's got any suggestions, then by all means leave them in the comments below. I do read all the comments. That gives me a few extra cards. He's gone for the day, and I think it's a fair time that we go for the day. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. They do help small channels like myself. And I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.